on the touchdown pass, was that designed for you to roll out and throw back across, or was that improvisation on both of your parts?
I mean, like Coach said, it was a cross, and we were trying to take the flat route first. And then my next job was trying to run the ball in the end zone. But they, did a good job of running with me, making that difficult. We had a backline throw which wasn't there, and Josh is his last option to leak out late, and he made a great play. And, you got to tip your hat off to Josh for coming down with it and stepping up big for us.
For both players, you could speak. I think your coach was talking a lot about this right before you walked in, about plays that were out there to be had, whether they were drops or missed throws or near interceptions, just the opportunities that were there because the play was drawn up right, you executed it right, but then at the final end, a drop or something went wrong that went.
Yeah, I mean, they were all over the field. I know personally I had two. I dropped a wide open pass in the first quarter, and then I underthrew Charlie, who was wide open, would have been a touchdown. So there were definitely plays to be made all over the field. We just gotta execute better and come out next week ready to beat Woody.
I mean, like Josh said, we had plays, and a few times hung in the pocket too long, and took a sack, or last play of the game, I throw the ball a foot too low at Shaq, pick it up a little bit, it might have been a touchdown to win the game. So, I mean, like Josh said, we had some plays we could have made, and we just have to find ways to get better so we can make those plays. Coaches did a good job of putting us in the right position, and we have to evaluate and find ways to get better individually so we can come together and play well as a team.
Does this feel like the game you guys should have had?
Definitely. It almost brings back the same taste as Colorado State. And we kind of just let slip away. But we fought, and we played really hard. We just got to keep our heads up and find ways to get better and get ready to go on the road and beat Wake Forest. It was a good team.
You had 2 weeks after that Colorado State game to get it out of your system. Is it going to be more difficult with just 1 week preparation, or are you able to turn the switch?
I think we'll be able to turn the switch. Having those 2 weeks, I kind of thought it was worse because you had to sit on it for 2 weeks and think about it. But we have to get right at it. Starting tomorrow, get ready for a good game plan to go in, and get ready to go down and win another ACC game.
Tyler, on that last drive, once you got down, I think, to about the 25, did they switch up things on defense to try to take some of your improvisation, some of your running away?
They kind of they dropped back and tried to keep everything in front of them. The pass rusher did a good job of just staying in their rush lanes, and we were just trying to do things to kind of create chaos and throw them off a little bit, and throw some play actions at them that they haven't seen all game. They did a good job of just doing just good enough to make sure that we didn't score, and so we got to take the head off to them because it's a good defense, and a lot of those guys, especially up front, will be playing on Sundays. So they came in with a good game plan and did a good job.
Anything else for these guys? Thanks, guys. I got Alex Howell and
Justin, did this one feel like it kind of slipped through your fingers?
It definitely does. Like Tyler said earlier, it leaves that taste in your mouth, just like Colorado State again. Just got to finish on both sides of the ball, offense and defense.
Alex, you consistently were able to pin them deep in their own territory. Are you able to take pride in that, even with the loss, or does the loss kind of just override everything?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have a good game, but then again, we lost. You don't play football for your own glory. You play to win the game with your teammates. So it kind of takes away from it all. But then again, like something to look forward to next week because everybody made plays. Everyone on the team made plays, not just me. So it's something we can all take forward till next week.
Like something to build on, right?
Yes, sir.
Alex, you guys have had, a few missed kicks here and there. Did you guys say anything to Mike after he missed the point after it's on?
Yeah, you just gotta keep your head up. I mean, as a kicker, you can just train yourself mentally. You just gotta keep his head up.
Anything else for Alex and Justin? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Turn it over to Stephen Daniels.
Stephen, how are we able to kind of, I mean, a lot of times they convert on third down, but you always seem to find the stop out there when you need to. Can you just talk about that a little bit?
That's what our defense is about. I mean, we're waiting to pressure people and get to the quarterback as fast as we can. I mean, third down, that's what we have to do. That's always the plan, to get off the field on third down and create chaos for the offense.
You guys were talking about how this hurts about as bad as that Colorado State game. Chance to beat a ranked team. Like, can you talk about what it feels like to have that just kind of slip through your fingers?
I mean, ranked team or anyone else, I mean, when you're that close to a victory and it gets away from you, I mean, it just hurts. I mean, in an ACC game, I mean, they're a good team, but we had them. I mean, it was a really good game. We just didn't close out. We didn't make a few plays on both sides of the ball that we needed to.
Anything else for Stephen?
One more thing, were you guys prepared for this short passing game? It seemed like every time they tried screens or just short passes, you were able to tackle them right away. I mean, it seemed like you took that game away from them.
All week we just worked on running to the ball, no matter if it was a screen, or outside run, or anything like that. And, I mean, that's what we got to continue to do. Continue to run to the ball. I mean, all 11 people.
All set? Yeah. Thanks.